So in this question, we have an elastic collision between two tennis balls. One is, let's call it A, 0.060 kilogram, that is initially moving with a speed of 5.50 meters per second. And it has head-on collision with another ball that is 0.090 kilogram, that is moving, it's moving in the same direction. So wrong arrow, sorry. So it's moving in the same direction with a speed of 3 meters per second, 0.090 kilogram. So since it's moving slow, since B is moving slower than A will like catch up and collide with it. So they will have a perfectly elastic collision, and we want to know the speed and direction of each ball after the collision. So again, this whole thing is about section 4 and section 5, and there are two formulas we need to use. One is formula 7.7. This is a derivation from the conservation of energy. This is true for all elastic collisions. This is that the relative velocity between two objects will be equal and opposite before and after the collision. So this is a formula that will apply for all elastic collisions. And the second is just the conservation of momentum. So usually what we do is we will use formula 7.7 to express VA prime, or VA prime will like express one term in terms of the other. And then we will substitute that expression into the conservation of momentum. So that is just the recipe for all elastic collision questions. So we'll do the same here. So the first step, we have VA minus VB equals negative VA prime parenthesis minus VB prime. So we will express VB in terms of VA prime, VB prime. So this VB prime equals VA prime plus VA minus VB. And then with this, we plug this into the conservation of momentum. Conservation of momentum tells us MAVA plus MBB equals MAVA prime plus MB prime. But because we substitute VB prime into this expression, it becomes MAVA prime plus MB, VA prime plus VA minus VB. Okay, so now if we rearrange this formula, so these two parts, if we rearrange it, because we can see like the only unknown in this expression is VA prime, so we can put VA prime to the left. So we have MAVA plus MBVB minus MBVA minus VB. Okay, and this whole thing divided by MA plus MB. Okay, so now we plug in all the numbers. We have 0.060 kilogram times 5.50 meters per second plus 0.090 kilogram times 3.00 meters per second, and then this whole thing minus 0.090 kilogram times 5.50 meters per second minus 3.0 meters per second. And whole thing divided by 0.060 kilogram plus 0.090 kilogram. Okay, so that is a very long formula. And we end up getting 2.50 meters per second. So this is a VA prime. This is what A will end up moving after the collision. And then after, this is also V east because it has a positive number, meaning it's moving in the original direction. So afterwards, let's calculate VB prime. VB prime equals VA prime plus VA minus VB. So it's 2.50 2.50 meters per second plus 5.50 meters per second minus 3.00 meters per second. So that is equal to 5.00 meters per second. Okay, so again, B is also moving to the east, but there is this, we can double check that the relative speed of the two objects will be equal and opposite, because initially A is faster than B by 2.5 meters per second, but afterwards B is moving faster than A by 2.5 meters per second. And yeah, so that they're both moving east.